Welcome back to another episode of Mid-Island Custom Diecast. My name is Evan, and today we are working on a Four Horsemen build for whatever month this is, May I guess. This is the Dodge Demon casting, and the theme is street stock. As some of you may or may not know, I don't know much about the world of racing. But I talked to some of my fellow diecast enthusiasts like Jay over at JDC, who spends a lot of time at the track, and we figured out something we're going to do with this one. So let's have a look at what we can do. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you haven't, and ring the bell for notifications of future videos. So I'll have a closer look at this casting now. The 71 Dodge Demon from Hot Wheels. It's blue with yellow and green flames. Plastic base. I've already got the posts drilled out, and so we'll just pop that off now. Take the wheels off because you know we'll be getting rid of those. Not that they're bad wheels, but they're not racing wheels, that's for sure. There's the interior, pretty stock interior, I guess. I don't know what it looked like, but again, it's not a racing interior, so we'll be doing a lot of work with that. The windshield, from what I saw, street stock cars don't have glass, so we'll take that out and save it for a rainy day. Here is the Home Depot clean strip, I think it's called. We'll just set that on. Same with the base. We're going to put that in a little plastic bottle of Easy Off I keep around. You don't need to spray it every time. I find this works just fine. To take the chrome off, as you can see, the chrome is off of there. Yeah, I've taken this Benchwork Toys interior race package thing. It comes with the seat and the NOS bottles, and I've just glued the front and rear pieces of the stock Hot Wheels interior piece so that it can hold the wheels in place, and the dashboard and front and rear dash are still in place, so a little bit more of a race interior there with the single bucket, and you can see it fits in nicely. And I just put some piano wire in there to line up, make it line up so that I could glue it together. Here are some wheels off, I think it's a Racing Champs. These wheels kind of snap onto a little hub, and yeah, I think they look pretty good. So we're doing a little bare metal work now, just filing off those casting lines. My goal with this one is to make the body pretty much as smooth as possible. So we're going to get all the casting lines off as always, and we are going to get rid of the door handles, and we're going to fill in the lights. Here is the rotary file, getting rid of those door handles like I just mentioned. Yeah, I don't know, doesn't look, I guess street stock cars usually have like a fiberglass or a sheet metal I guess body, not really the stock bodies. So there I've got the panel lines sort of filled in as pretty well. Same with the gas cap and signal lights, and the handles are off. Hit it with a coat of primer, and now we're going to sand that back and just fill the body lines a little bit more. Just trying to get it as smooth as I can with, in the time that I've got to work on it. I didn't go crazy and fill it multiple times to get it perfect, because I'm going to cover the sides of the car with decals anyway. So yeah, just giving it a little bit more sanding here, and you can see the black paint and filler is still in those lines, so that's good. Here's the interior now. It's got a coat of paint as well, and we're just building some roll cages. I don't know if I like how these roll cages turned out. You can let me know in the comments, I guess, but yeah, we're just fit it in there so we can figure out the length and then put some glue on it and fit it back in. You know, I took a look at some pictures of some other roll cages, and I think I got her pretty close to what would have been in this kind of car. I left out a couple of things that you might notice at the end, but you know, it's a tiny little car, so I'm sure the driver will be fine. Anyway, there's the roll cage pretty much finished up now, and just gluing it in place there, and we'll give that a coat of paint as well. Now here is the interior with the roll cage in, and you can see there I've just filled those body panel lines a little bit more. That'll get sanded down, and the paint we used, you can see here, taped off the base. I just left it black. I think I might have painted it, I'm not sure, but no, I didn't. I just painted that bottom of the front end there to match the body color, which is from a Splash Paints. It's a purple. I can't remember what it's called, but it's a pretty cool purple. It kind of changes depending on the direction of the light. You can see I left the hood black, and there's that purple, which looks a heck of a lot better with clear coat on, but pretty cool this way as well. So you'll see that later. And there's the interior. I got it all detailed off camera. I took some little strips of masking tape and painted them red for the seat belts, painted in the bottles and the steering wheel, and sort of made it look like a metal floor pan there. And the chassis I painted in the exhaust and some more details, and then the front grille and rear bumper as well. Just to give it a little bit extra. I know a lot of race cars don't have chromy, shiny bumpers, but hey, whatever. I didn't really have any good race car livery decals, and because I've been moving my hobby room from an old where I was before to a new space, I haven't got my printer set up. I barely got my computer set up. But these are from a guy on eBay. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I will link to his store in the description. He's got some pretty good quality decals, and these ones happen to fit real nice on this casting, even though they're not really designed for it. But he's got some good generic decal packages. There you can see I've got them all on now. I put the number just on the rear quarter, and if I can get it to focus there, the side decal with the sponsors, obviously Coca-Cola being the title one. And before we show you the finished result, let's have a little reminder of the car we started with. Pretty cool casting. I like the car. I like the style of it. I didn't really care for those flames though, but obviously we had to take this in a different direction, and let's see where we ended up. And here we are at the finished result on the turntable. You can see that purple paint really shines with that clear coat. Depending on what angle you look at, it's a little more purple or black. My 5-year-old absolutely loves that color, just in case you were wondering. I left the details on the headlights and grille and rear tail lights sort of just not there. I was going to cover them, but yeah, like I said, I wanted to get this build done, and it's midnight of the day it's supposed to be released, so I got there, and that's all that really matters to me. You can see the interior details there, the seat, the wheel, the floor, the NOS bottles. The decals sort of lightened on me. I'm not very good at installing decals, but hey, I think they turned out pretty good, and it is a race car. They do get beat up a bit, so it's already a little too shiny for a race car look anyway, but I'm happy with how it turned out. I think the wheels look good, the tires are good, and the stance is right where I wanted it, and I'm really happy with the paint. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I do appreciate you guys watching, and all the new subscribers. I've noticed a few popping in and out, even though I've been pretty inconsistent lately with the videos. Stick with it. I got a few more coming up, and look forward to seeing you on the next one.